Hello.
Hello?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good evening. How are you?
I'm always so happy.
Okay, that's good. Always happy. Okay, so we will continue with our lesson. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So last time, part of the lesson was like this one. It's apostrophe with apostrophe and without apostrophe, right? So I will show you again this one. And then we will have a test for that, okay? I already explained last time, but let's see another examples, okay?
Mhm.
Okay, can you read okay, this part, this part. Can you read that part, please? Let's start.
It is are often mistakenly used in writing English. It is important that you understand the difference between them.
Okay, wait, I can't hear properly, sorry. Can you read again?
Okay. Is
Mm-hmm.
and is are often mistakenly in writing English. It is important that you understand the difference between them.
Okay, so it is important to understand the difference between them, most especially in speaking, it's okay because they sound the same. But when you are writing, it's very important to know the difference, okay? So here, let's start first with ITS, it's without apostrophe. So please read. It means it's a what? Can you read?
Oh,
It's
is is
is
possessive, possessive
possessive.
of the pronoun it.
Mm-hmm.
It appears in front of the noun it describes.
Yes, it appears in front of the noun it describes. So you can see the ITS without apostrophe. It's before the noun. Okay, noun are names of a person, name of things, place, and events. So these are examples. Let's read. The first example is the dog
The dog
is,
is
mhm,
walking his tail.
yeah, it's tail. It's without apostrophe. Tail is a noun, okay? Tail is a noun. Don't forget noun, okay? Noun is, do you learn this? Did you learn this at school?
Mm,
Are
Yes,
you? So noun is what again? Noun,
is a thing like people or person
okay,
or
name of a person, place, things, events, okay?
okay.
Okay, so here, please read another example, the baby.
Okay. The baby is sleeping in his cot.
Okay, cot is like what they call this fabric, like a clothing, okay? Or like a blanket type, okay? So don't
Oh,
forget,
why the event is of S? Events. Yeah. Word
one
event.
more time.
What is the meaning of the word events? It have S?
Events. Yeah, events is things, person. Events means like, for example, birthday, a
Yeah.
wedding.
Yeah.
Events,
What's the difference of event and the event with S?
Events means I put events there. It's because there are many events. Okay? That's why I put with S. So it could be different events. Okay? That's why there's also things. But for person, I just said name of a person. So I cannot say name of a people. It's wrong. So name of a person. Okay? So things, events, place, it could be places. Okay? So that's events, because many events. Okay, just don't forget it's ITS without the line at top before the noun, before this name of a person, place, things, events. Okay, and the next one with the apostrophe S. Okay, please
Okay.
read.
This is a contraction of it is or it has.
Okay.
The contractions keeps the sentence short, simple, and easy to read.
Okay, contractions means making two words together to make it shorter. For example, what's, that is what is, right? So IT apostrophe S is a contraction of it is or it has to make it shorter and simple. Okay? So just read two examples. Okay?
Yeah. It is quite hot today.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to be a long day.
Okay. So if you will read this, you don't need to say it is. Okay? Read as is because it was contracted. So you have to read it like it's quite hot today. You don't need to say it is quite hot today. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So for example, let's say the first sentence from the first one. The dog is wagging. What if I will write this one? Oops. This one. Okay, can you read?
The dog is wagging his tail.
Okay, if I could hear that, it sounds correct because we cannot see, if you will only see that, we cannot say the spelling of your it's is with apostrophe, right? So it's okay in speaking. But if you will write it down just like this, try to make IT apostrophe S like separated. Read it if it's good with your ears or if it sounds okay. Okay? Can you read and then can you separate them? You understand?
Dog is yeah, but I don't know why in the example of the slide is only is without S. So why you write with
Oh,
S with
okay.
like the
That's why.
apostrophe?
Yeah, that's why I told you, I give an example. What if I will change the correct one, ITS, without the line, into the other it's? Do you think will it be good to the ears or do you think it would fit to the sentence? That's why I told you to read it like this. It is. Can you do that?
I don't know the difference of two is in the happens. So what happened when we use it?
That's why I want you to read so that you will know that it's not good or it's not the correct one. That's why I want you to read so that we will
I don't.
know. One more
I
time.
don't know. I don't know the happens that we use it and is like the difference of them.
That's why it's here. You will use it's this one before or in front of a noun. That's why I always say noun. That's why you have to know. Yeah, you cannot say, for example, let me say it's, for example, it's going, let's say that I will get an example from the other part. For example, it's quite, okay? It's quite hot today, for example. You cannot say it's quite hot today. It should be it is quite hot today, because quite is not a noun, okay? That's why it's important for you to know what is a noun. Because if you don't know, then maybe you cannot know how to use its with apostrophe and its without apostrophe. That's why it's important to know.
So where will we put the is with apostrophe in a sentence?
Okay.
Like,
Do you know how to use it is a blah, blah, blah? It is raining today. That's why you have to think, okay, for example, you're trying to say it is raining today. In speaking, it's okay. Okay? But in writing, for example, you would say it's raining today. Would you write this? Will you write this? Oops.
is with
Will you write that? Because if you know that if you will say it is raining today, if you make it contracted, like a contraction, will you write this or no?
I think
This one, this one.
yes. Yes.
You will write it? This one without apostrophe?
Yeah.
Okay, I said it is supposed to be it is raining today, right? It is raining today. So it should be, wait, it should be this one. Because it is a contraction of it is. We only made it like a shortened one. Okay, we make it shorter of it is. So the correct one for that is with apostrophe. It's not without apostrophe.
But why? Why?
Yeah, because you will not say it's raining today. It's raining. Is raining a noun? Yes or no? Is raining a noun? No. So it's wrong. So it's wrong. Okay? That's why it's important. Did you learn at school?
Yeah. So the
So?
is what is described for is with apostrophe.
Okay. Do you know? Wait, let me write here. Wait, let me write this part. Okay, here. It is, right? That is for. That's this. Okay. So the rule for that one is if there's it is the possible. If you know the grammar, if you know some of the grammar rules, subject, verb, this is supposed to be verb. I mean, plus. Let's put plus. Wait, let me see. Plus. Do you know verb? Do you know a verb?
Yes.
Verb is what?
Like the action.
Okay, action word. Okay, verb is an action word. Action word. Sorry. So usually the grammar rule for that is it is verb with ing. Okay.
Oh,
So
it is with apostrophe. Is the same.
yes, yes. It's like we make it short only. That's why here you can read the contraction keeps the sentence short, simple, and easy to read. If you don't want to use it, then it's okay. You can say it is. But for if you want to sound like native or you want to sound like fluent, it's better to say it's. It's better to use it's. But if not, if you're not used to using the short type of it is, or you can use it is. It's okay also. Okay?
Okay.
So it's up to you. So for this one, when can you use apostrophe S? IT apostrophe S. So for example here, verb plus ing. For example, it is raining. Or for example, it is flooding. Okay? Another one is, For example, you're saying something, for example, it is anything. It is an apple. Okay? The word after why?
So the word it is also the same with is without without apostrophe.
They are different.
Right?
What do you mean? They are the same.
It's like
It's
that. It is the same with is with apostrophe, and it is an apple. It's also
okay.
like is.
It's a noun. You think apple is a noun, right?
You're right. Okay.
Yeah, but you can see there's an between them. It should be it's. There should be there's a word between them, so it's not correct.
Kind of that kind of word? An
Determiner.
an
Determiner. Yeah, we had this last time too. And the. Okay? Grammar has a lot of things to learn. So many. So it's important that you also study or learn at school. Because if I will discuss everything, it's so many from the very beginning. Okay? That's why I always ask you, do you know noun? Do you know verb? Because if I will explain,
So we will use is with apostrophe.
Okay,
Right?
you just have to think, you always, I think you know how to use it is, right? You know how to use it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it is
Right.
when you say something, what is that? It is blank. So when you write that, we cannot.
So when the after the when only is without apostrophe is only used in the sentence that be after that word is a noun.
Yes.
So if that word was not a noun, we will take it in is with apostrophe.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, so all word that is not a noun, we will put it with is with apostrophe.
Apostrophe. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's always, for example, here, there are many examples. As if you can see, they're all nouns after. Okay? And here, it's not. So always with noun. And also you can try. In speaking, it's okay. Because they are both pronounced the same way. But in writing, because it's very important as well, you have to know how to write. But if you're not sure, to be sure, you can always use this one. Okay? Just use it is. That's fine. Just that sometimes people talk like it's, and then you need to write it, so it's hard for you. Now let's try to have a test for this, just quickly. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait.
Time. Yeah, the word time is a noun. Right.
Okay, wait. Let me see. Okay, here. Okay, so example here is you said it's time is a noun. Okay, but here, please read first.
Is time to go bed now?
Okay, it's time to go to bed now. Would you say it's time to go to bed now? It's supposed to be it is time to go to bed now. That's why there's apostrophe. Time is a noun, yes. Time is a noun, yes. But if you make it's, did you remember we also, wait, or it's not here. Oh, it's not here also. It is possessive of the pronoun it. We also read this before. You remember possessive? If
What is the
You
meaning
own.
of possessive?
Okay, I already said this last time. Possessive is when you own something. Okay? When you own something, for example, her bag,
Oh,
its tail, it's what? Its hair, for example. So
describe.
don't
Yeah. So let.
don't forget
Yeah.
also
Let.
that. Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
So there are two. That's why even though we see time as a noun, it doesn't suit. It doesn't fit the sentence. So you have to also think about that. So grammar is very complicated. So you have to know all the things there. So for this one, it's not without apostrophe. Let's try number 2.
I love your house.
Mm-hmm. What's your answer?
Um, is without apostrophe.
Okay. So this is your answer?
Yeah, the first one.
Okay. So it's a very beautiful.
Because very is not a noun.
Because very is not a noun. So why
Yeah.
without? Oh, it's not a noun.
Oh wait.
Oh,
No.
are you sure?
No, it will be the
I
second
think
one.
I think you
It
forgot.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The explanation is correct, but in the opposite way. Okay, wait. Yeah, it's the opposite one.
The choosing is incorrect.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, your explanation was correct. Use it if it's noun, just that. Okay, here. That's okay. That's correct. Number 3.
The dog lost its toy at the park. I choose first one.
Okay. Continue.
And don't have any apostrophe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just tell me first, second, okay?
The pizza
Mm-hmm.
is wait now is with apostrophe. Second
Okay.
one. So it will
Continue.
be easy that you can how can I say you will look uh, at the after word yeah no, how can I say the word after the section that you need
Mm-hmm.
to choose.
Mm-hmm.
Be easy.
It'll be
Okay?
easy to identify.
You're
But
right.
there's also exemption, okay? Just like the time. If you will say it's time, you cannot say that it should be it is time. That's why I think you can answer that. It's because you are already into speaking English. So you will know.
So do we have any situation that time a word time will be not a noun?
It's a noun? I don't think so. It's
Time is
always a noun. Time. It's time for eating. And also time. It's if you will say time, it's always a noun. But if you will add timely, for example, you add ly, that would become an
um
adverb. Okay? So you have to add something to time to make it a different figure of speech, to be a different kind of speech and grammar. So if time only, it's always like a noun, unless there's another additional like ly, timely, okay, timeless, for example. So it'll become adverb. Do you know adverb?
yes.
Okay. So just answer until number 5, please.
Okay. She thinks is her dad's birthday,
Mm-hmm.
but is tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks her what's that?
Mm-hmm.
It will be
You
the
know,
first
okay.
one is without
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then?
but is tomorrow. It will be is the second one with
Okay.
apostrophe.
Okay. So let's check.
I hope it right.
Yeah. Okay, for a second one, this one you got confused a little bit, but still you realize that it's wrong. So it's correct. It is very beautiful, right? And then here,
Yeah.
Actually, if you will read a sentence, for example, the dog, for example, in number 3, the dog lost its toy at the park. Okay? You will say, who owns the toy? It should be, there's someone who owns the toy, right? The dog. Okay? So it's ownership.
Yeah.
You should always think if it's without apostrophe, there's something that owns something. Okay? So here, there's nothing for number 2. For number 3, there is. The dog has a toy. Okay, number 4, there's no ownership here. The pizza, it's on its way. And then number 5, she thinks it's her dad's birthday. But it is tomorrow. Okay, that's all. These are all correct. Okay, good job for that. Maybe you will get confused a little bit, maybe. But in speaking, it's okay. But in writing, it's very important. Okay, here. I think we still have a little time. Let's have this. It's easy. Okay, another part of grammar. This one.
This, that, these, and those.
Okay, how will you, I think you know this just because you,
Yeah,
okay, how will you read,
I was
how will you
these,
read this?
those,
Okay, with the Z
these,
sound, okay?
and those.
Yeah, because if you will not make the Z sound, they will sound the same. So you have to this, that, these, those, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So I think you already know, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So just read the sentence as quickly as you can. Just do it fast.
Is this apple is green.
Mm-hmm.
That apple is red. These books are new, and those books are old.
Okay, very good. So can you make a sentence out of this one? Because we have a little time
Like,
left, I think. Yeah.
this is my pencil,
Okay, this is my pencil.
and
Continue.
that that is that is my shoes,
Okay.
and these um these are my pens.
Pens. Okay, pens. Okay. And then?
And those let me have example of
Yeah, anything. As long as two.
those tears are new.
Those, what's the word? Those tears?
Yeah, those tears are new.
Okay,
Right?
those tears.
Oh,
Tears, like you mean,
what is the difference of news with S and new without S?
oh, news is like the news in like TV news. Okay? If you said news, a news from TV, that word has really S. You cannot say, oh, there's a new about the earthquake. Okay? News. That's one word already with S. New is like opposite of old. Understand?
Opposite with what?
Old. Old.
Old? Old?
That's why these books are new. It's a new one. This one, new. Opposite is old. And news is a different, it's a noun. So new
So
without
why
S. Okay, one more time. What's your question?
new with S is
It's a noun.
opposite with old?
Oh, no. With S, you mean with S? No. With S is a noun.
Yeah.
Like a TV news, like you can see on TV. Like news.
Like things.
Like
It's
on newspaper.
It's not adjective.
No.
It's a noun.
It's a noun.
Yeah, it's not an adjective.
Yeah, so yeah, that's right. So new, old, green, red are all adjectives, okay? And it's time already. Okay. It's time.
Okay.
The time is very fast, so we cannot. Okay, let's do it slowly. So there's still a lot of things to study, and we will just continue on Wednesday, okay?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.